Here's an extra little video all about consecutive numbers, and it includes Arlo's little tweaking method for solving some problems later on. So consecutive numbers are numbers which are in order with no gaps. So these numbers here would be called consecutive, whereas the ones underneath would not, because they're not in order, and you'll notice that 27 is missing. The kind of questions that you might get in the 11 plus, well, you might get one like this. Which three consecutive numbers add up to 12? Well, we know because it's quite a small total that those numbers are going to be quite small. You can experiment with small numbers that add up to 12. You might start with something like 6 and 3 and 3, though obviously that doesn't add, it does add up to 12, but they're not consecutive. You might come a little bit closer by saying 4 and 4 and 4. They do add up to 12, but they're not consecutive. Now, when I presented this to the children, Arlo said, well, hang on, you can tweak these numbers. You can make this number go 1 down to 3, and this number go 1 up to 5. So the one you've taken away gets added on to the last number. So here we do actually have 3 consecutive numbers that add up to 12. 3, 4, 5. Now, if they were to give you a question like this in the 11 plus, chances are it will be a bigger number, but the chances are they will make it a number that's easily divisible by 3. So let's try 72. First of all, we'll divide it by 3. 3's into 7 goes 2, remainder 1. 3's into 12 goes 4. So that gives you 24. So we could have 3 numbers that add up to 72, like this. 24, 24, 24, but they're not consecutive. If we use Arlo's tweaking method, we can make this one smaller to 23. We can make this one bigger to 25, and hey presto, you have got your 3 consecutive numbers. Let's try one more, 144. So again, we'll divide by 3. 3's into 1 doesn't go. 3's into 14 would give you 4, remainder 2, and 3's into 24 would give you 8. So our numbers could be 48, 48, and 48. We know that they add up to 144. Arlo's tweaking says make this one lower and make that one higher. And hey presto, you have got 3 consecutive numbers that make 144. It's quite a rare question, but if it does come up and it asks you for 3 consecutive numbers, then that method does work. Thanks, Arlo.